So good morning, everybody. It is 6:30 in the morning. Today is Monday, July 3rd. I thought I would fertilize this garden. We're up at the farm garden. And I did put some bone meal and blood meal down when we planted it. That's a slow release fertilizer. I thought I would give it a really good liquid fertilizer this morning and see if that kind of helps out. We spent a lot of time the other day after we weeded figuring out the sprinklers, and we realized that part of the garden wasn't getting watered, and there hasn't been rain here in a while. So I mean, the whole state is like, well, the whole Midwest is like that, except for Chicago. Chicago got a lot of rain yesterday because Tim watches NASCAR and the NASCAR race was postponed. So yeah, I'm gonna try fertilizing, and then we'll run the sprinklers. We kind of figured out what's gonna work and what's not gonna work, and we'll see what happens from there. You know, hopefully some of these plants will start to grow, because they really, like, when I was weeding, I accidentally knocked one of the cucumber plants, and you know, the root ball from when I took them out of my little 4-packs was still intact. There weren't any new roots, and I thought they really need some nutrients, and they really need to start growing. And hopefully now that we have the water figured out, all that will happen. So here's what I'm going to use. Years ago, I used to watch a gardening channel put out by Haas Tools, and I really liked what they were doing, and so I decided to try some of their fertilizers that they were touting. So I bought these 2 fertilizers. This is their premium water soluble fertilizer. It's a 20-20-20. So I'm gonna put that on the garden. And then they had this micro boost. I'm not affiliated with the channel. I don't do affiliation stuff. And then something happened. You guys know what happened, let me know, because the son broke off from that group and started his own channel called Lazy Dog Farm, which I really like him. I think his name is Travis, I think. And he still does really good stuff. He doesn't use this stuff at all anymore. It drives me crazy when they do stuff like that. But I have this, I'm gonna use it up. I'm not gonna throw it away. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mix up a 5-gallon bucket of water. According to my notes on my phone, he said that should be able to water a 40-foot row, which is, our rows are a little longer than that, but I have my plants spaced pretty far apart. So I'm gonna give them all a really good drink and see what happens, and see if that really helps them, gives them a boost. So let's go. So I don't know if I showed you a picture of the garden since we weeded it. For those of you who are new, I put a silage tarp over the top of this for 4 weeks because there was a lot of quackgrass in here, and I thought it would take care of a lot of the seeds. But we're getting a lot of these weeds. That's what it looks like when it's unweeded. So I don't know. I mean, it really killed the quackgrass. There's no quackgrass growing in here. It's that rhizome grass. I don't know what you call it in your area. But it did not do the little weeds. And I don't know if these have blown in or what. So hopefully we got them in time, and they won't really spread out much more. I'm sure we'll have more weed problems, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's all the big experiment, right? So I've got, this is a 6-gallon bucket, but you're supposed to put a cup of this, and 5 gallons of water, and mix it up. And then I got these at a rummage sale. I'm just gonna pour like maybe, I don't know, 2 cups. This is 4 cups. I'm gonna pour 2 cups on each plant, and we'll see how far that gets me. So 6-gallon bucket. I'm only gonna fill it up to about there. I'm gonna put a cup of this. And a cup of this. Do not fall over. And then I'll fill it with water. Okay. There we go. We're gonna give them half of that. Peppers. And I'm going to continue that all the way down the row. Hi there, future editing Sharon here. So it got really humid that day, and I had to lug that bucket across that farm garden. I just got so frustrated and so grumpy that I never filmed an outro to that video. So yeah, that worked out pretty well. I found out that everything really started taking root and everything started producing after I put that fertilizer on there. I think I'm going to be going up there this weekend, and I think I'm going to do that again to really help everything along, because that sandy soil up there, you know, stuff just drains right through it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, another quick one. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, everybody, happy gardening. Bye-bye.